benchmark is dead. Faces in shadow slump low, drowning in the undertow. Hope dash with each tick down.
This is a video on DYCO, a stock which gave 85% return and is still poised to give much more to me. So this should not be construed as investment advice, it's just a demonstrator for how I use candlesticks to identify opportunities and how I write it. Kindly consider this only as an educational input and not as a recommendation to buy or sell, because my entry was at almost below 600 and now current price is 1100, so it's already doubled. So my risk is not your risk. Now, let's understand how I got this trade. So this was the most interesting pattern that I got. So you can see that this stock was making a sideways move for many months. And I can say there's a triangle also here. And now this triangle was breached. Triangle was breached, and then a very interesting pattern was formed here. You can see that this could be interpreted as the most bearish signal, right? It's a gravestone doji. But then we got a morning star. So there is huge buying which has come in here. That's right. So all I did was buy what about the high of this candle. I was 584.9 or 585. Then when the stop loss is low of the pattern, right? I ran the position. In between, we got added 638 also about this candle's high, and one more ad we got somewhere here on 13th of December. Above here. So this is a stock that made very good profit in the YouTube group. And we continue to hold a small portion. Most of it is booked because the general market is very weak. So hard to imagine that this stock will outdo the overall market. But it will remain in my radar to add if I get an ad opportunity. So this is how I used a simple candlestick pattern, morning doji star. Any scanner will give you this output. But you need to understand why I chose that, the importance of this candle, and this pattern is really a winning pattern always with a morning star which is constituted like this. From my experience on CP, it doesn't mean that it will work 100% of the times, but it has given me good results. So interpreted along with the knowledge that you have, you can see that this entire period was Nifty in a down trade. So the relative strength also is very high. That's the update on this trade. Let's now look into the next one. It's often seen that people who trade price action, they abuse indicators. Like if you're a starting trader, indicators are your best friends, right? It is quite difficult for a person who has not spent considerable amount of time looking at charts to work without indicators. So if you're a beginning person or if you are struggling to make profits, then please start using indicators. A few minimal ones. Best indicator that I can suggest is moving average. Simple concept. Concept is that price will always return to its resting state. So it cannot be in the excited state ever. So it will make a move and then it will rest. Where will it rest? In one of the moving averages. So in this case, we see, so the three moving averages on screen are, one is 10, 20 and 50. Simple moving averages, 10, 20, 50. Okay. Commonly used by everyone. So here we see that the 10 crossed the 20, 20 crossed 50, 10 crossed 50 at this point, right? With this gap up. Then it made a pullback, checked on the 50 and then again a gap up. So this is setting up for a big move. It's very clear because it's resting on the 10 MA. And it is almost formed a straight line over here as base. And so we got a bullish engulfing, almost a Marabosu. It is a Marabosu, bullish Marabosu and a bullish engulfing both combined together. So what I did is I entered about the high of that candle, stop loss was somewhere here, below the low of this, and then it went boom, 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 boom. So booked some profit here. Then it started coming down. Again, it took support on 10 MA and bullish engulfing. Why not? So entered here. It was on that day this negative close, but didn't close below 10 MA. And then one boom move, and there was another addition opportunity here. I didn't take this one, but there was an addition of opportunity here. I missed it, and then I added once more over here, right? All the time I'm raising stop loss to the previous consolidation. So very simple. And then I got huge move, 2 huge moves, and this really sent panic for me. Okay, then I got a shooting star followed by a bearish Marabosu. On that day I exited my holdings completely. Yep. This is my one of the fantastic trades that I had this year, and in terms of percentage deployment, this had the highest deployment. And if I measure it from the start, it moved first position, I exited here, so it's almost given me 87%, right? And the move itself was around 113%. So it's not possible to capture the entire move. I'm okay with that, because if I exit for every small dip, then I won't be able to capture more, right? That's the cost of wanting more from your trade. I hope this video was very clear on how we can use candlesticks in conjunction with the moving averages to generate profits in your trade. So again, I am not recommending the stock. I am just sharing how my process of choosing the stock, which is most important, right? Everybody gives calls by that. With all due respect, one needs to learn trading on their own, right? So what can help is the process of traders who are successful. So that's the only reason for sharing. That's what made the difference to me. One trader was kind enough to share a process, and that's where my journey changed, right? And I hope some of these videos will inspire you, and you will take the necessary steps to find your own craft, your own method. You can always hook me up for any kind of help you need in terms of trading strategy development, backtesting, inputs. Don't ask me for capital though. So good luck, and I hope this video made you learn at least one new concept. If so, please do like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Ground splitting in the night, chasing a fading light. In the pit, souls cry out loud. From the clouds to the ground, numbers dance in my head. Vision stays